Alright, y'all, that last reading was a doozy. I'm not surprised. Stuff is going down right now. Stuff that I don't care to talk about, but it comes out in the cards. Alright, a lot of people leaving relationships. They cutting their losses and they're leaving. This is really good. Y'all know I shuffle the cards when I put them back in the box. They leaving their relationships so they can meet the people that they supposed to. I told y'all I feel love. I feel so that last reading was talking about, I know that a lot of people are waking up, especially masculines. I picked up on them months back, and they were leaving corrupt females but exposing them on their way out. So that's really good. I picked up specifically for that. The women already, a lot of them left their relationships, or they in process of leaving them. That's one of the things that you had to do. You got to leave a person, change your name, change your address, all that stuff. It's saying it's somebody that's coming in that they know, this person knows, this person has a direction. I don't even know. They have a direction. It's like you have options with this person. This person is like, they want to get you to where you're going. This person is going to see for you. They're very smart. Whoever this person is, this person is a forever person. They got everything. They got everything. But they're going to help you to get where you're going. You might be a little bit guarded. And that's just your ego. You had to deal with a person that didn't put in effort. And that kind of... it didn't make you dark, but you... it's making your manifestations wobbly, but it's okay. And then I'm picking up on some... a masculine that dealt with a person that was dark. But now they ready. They had to cut that person off and to be able to connect with their guidance. And everything has been up in the air since then, because they wasn't connected to their self. They kind of had to accept their divinity. They had to make a contract with the divine first before they can get a love contract, if that makes sense. Ark of the Covenant. Gotta fill your karmic contracts before you go into things with other people. You don't just owe karmic contracts to the people that you are surrounded by. They send people in for you to do it too. This is a very it's a like-minded individual, but y'all are almost one and the same. This is somebody definitely in your likeness if you're in the right, because everybody's going to be paired together, whether they still have work to do or they've done their work and now it's time for them to work on things like love and money and stuff like that. Some people still need to work on their lessons, so they get those partners and lessons, and other people, they need to work on their the work that was delayed or put off because of a person in their life. So this is talking about somebody not receiving their messages, because it could be because they still in a relationship. This person is I don't know if I want to call them self-absorbed. It's like, I don't understand what this is. This person is like mentally preoccupied. There's something up with their crown, whereas though I can't even explain this. This person is like, turn it down, Raven. This person is like, it ain't even distracted. It's like, I guess this is self-absorbed. This person don't have access to their thing. They identify with what they see and how they look. This person is I don't want to say they don't have a conscience. That's just me and how I normally talk. This person is like kind of clueless. That type of deal. Somebody want more. Somebody want more than what, like, they want more than a vain person. Somebody that's just like, oh, I look nice. My house look nice. My car I drive look nice. I got the best family. Somebody is like, I don't want this crap no more. You can keep everything by. Well, the only thing they're keeping is themselves. It looks like that person doesn't have any money. They've been getting it off of whoever has been feeding their ego. Okay, here's what you can't see that may be coming in towards you. Master Artisan. Let me read this. What's coming into you is something is going to be taken back. Whatever's coming into you, something is going to be taken back or revoked. It sounds like a bad thing, but it's a good thing. Something's about to be reclaimed, I guess. Somebody's about to return something. That's the money I get off of it. That's what I get off of it. I can't explain it. Somebody is going to return something that don't belong to somebody. It says reverse. This reversal card, the reversal of this card actually indicates a time of great return. You have shared your gifts with the world, and now a wonderful phase of receiving is here for you. You have worked hard enough and brought your efforts and energy to bear in making your contribution to humanity. Now it's time for the universe to give back. The riches and fulfillment you deserve are pouring back into your hands. It is the return of all your efforts tenfold. Ooh, I can feel that, y'all. This is what I was saying. Like, let me just tell you about when I get my break and I go on my hiatus. I'm going to shut down and I'm not even going to feel no guilt, no remorse. I'm going to treat my kids for just being down. Go on vacation and just like love all on myself and the people that love me. I got plans. I don't even know where I'm going or what, but this is nice. This is a good way to feel. It's finally here. Like, I feel so much love and energy that is about to wash over that it's just like amazing. It says the treasure and the waterfall. I think I'm going to read these two cards to y'all just to clarify this one. Because somebody is going to have access to their emotions, or somebody is going to outpour their emotions. This is going to come back. It's like so many forms. I'm seeing donations. I'm seeing payments. I'm seeing somebody expressing their love. I'm seeing somebody expressing their gratitude. I'm just seeing an outpouring of appreciation. But it's definitely, it's money, but it's in the form of your money is open up. It's access to you. It's like a bunch of money that was held up being dumped on your head. And downloads too. That's not just it, because keys roll of mind. That means that you can get downloads that's going to tell you exactly how to make money, and all you got to do is put it into action. So some of y'all are going to get downloads, intuitive downloads. This could be your dream state or just your vision in general. This could be psychic abilities, and it's going to open up and it's going to put the power back in your hands. So that's absolutely beautiful. For some of y'all, I see that dark male that was just now in here. Somebody was messing with a dark priestess, or somebody that was just not. They were dark, and they were stealing energy or the person's content from that person, and that's what you're getting back. That's just only for a few though. It says reversed. In this exciting reversal, the lid on the chest with the treasure of light has fallen open. Some disruptive events may have made you feel vulnerable, but you haven't defined yourself through loss. You've unveiled your spirit and recognized the wealth of light and power inside you. The immediate future fills with manifest opportunity, as well as a new and abundant offerings from the universe that are coming to you now. I'm telling you, it's not one thing. It's like everything that was held up, it's going to be overwhelming. That's why I said you're going to cut the world off for a minute. You ain't going to be obligating yourself to nobody. You're going to cut the world off. The only people that may still have, you know, I'm not saying the only people. It's just that people still have work to do. They can't. Some people do. You're going to be able to do what you need in peace. And everybody will be able, they'll have plenty of stuff that they need to work on. You get what I'm saying? It's like you teach in a class, right? I'm talking about students. You teach a class of students, right? And you end up meeting one of your students years later. You know what? I saw a TikTok. Here's the analogy. This lady taught this guy, right? And she taught him years ago. And he ended up becoming a doctor and doing her heart surgery. Or whatever her surgery was. And she turned around and was like, oh my goodness. Like, it's like that type of payout. You did things for people in the past. And now it's just time for you to relax. There's nothing that you got to do because you did all your work up to then. So now all of the people that you taught and gave out information to, they can get started on whatever they need to, because that's going to help them clear that path, and you an inspiration for people to know that they can make it if they do what they're supposed to. I love stuff like that. Like, I think that's beautiful. Because if it's one thing that we lack, it's guidance. We didn't get the proper guidance from our family and our friends lying to us and stuff like that. It's nice for somebody to tell you the truth, whether it hurt, and you be able to actually make some type of headway in your life instead of having people continuously play you and misguide you, you know? Okay, the other card says Six of Forces reversed. Now, this was behind this. This box is open now. So whatever this was, this is where you didn't have access to it. It says reverse. This card indicates a situation where you're feeling a significant loss of power. This waterfall reverse shows that you are in an emotionally reactive time. You may feel like your life's turned totally upside down, or you may have intentionally given your power to someone else, whether it's a lover, a boss, a family member, or a friend. Perhaps you are following another person's agenda in spite of your own intuition not to do so. In a more extreme form, you may have completely given up, falling into depression, or living according to the dictates of another. It's imperative that you rise up and take your power back. It may seem foreign for you to do so, but it's a lesson that your soul longs to learn. During this phase, take time in your meditations and restful states to tap the love, power, and value of your spirit. When you understand your true value, you will know that you deserve to carve out your own destiny, and you'll take the steps to do so. So it was something that I wanted to see. I just wanted to ask why this is blocked. Of course, I can look through it, but I'm going to shuffle also. So some of y'all just is not connected to spirit. It's like y'all understand that. But it's also telling me with this birth card, a lot of y'all are, maybe some are in the dark night of the soul. This is a rebirth. Even though it says birth, it's a rebirth time. And during that rebirth process, a lot of things can fall apart for you to become enlightened about what needs to go, what needs to stay, and why. Okay? Some of y'all caught up in family, friends, and political. Y'all caught up in other people's agendas, just like this card was saying. Like, you didn't realize that you need to detach from a lot of things that they are yanking you all over the place just by you being in their presence or still talking to them, engaging with them. Give me more on that waterfall. Some of y'all need to start saving y'all self sexually. Clean off your sexual energy. A lot of people y'all was dealing with, especially if you celibate, that person was still, you know, thinking about you, messing with other people, or touching their self, thinking about you. And it's like, that's why it take a while to cut sexual energy off and clean it out, because that person, anytime that they pull you in, it's going to wobble your energy. So it's like, if God is telling you to be celibate, separate your sexual energy, take them spiritual baths and stuff like that, you got to do it with consistency, because it's going to affect your money. It depends. It can affect your money or your mind. Waterfall. It's not really giving me anything. I'm looking for examples. For anybody that needs an example 2 roses. There's one example. Was 2 examples. So before I flip this over and read to y'all about the blocked intuition, we're going to read these 2. So there's 2 messages. It's like there's a position or place for a fated or destined point, but there's nobody in these chairs, meaning that if you don't do whatever the work is, you will not see this reality. If you don't stop whatever it is that's blocking you from seeing what the future potential could be for you, if you start new and you steady holding on to things, you got to give something up to get something. So if you holding a position because you're afraid to lose something, then you're not going to see this, because whatever you're holding on to, 9 times out of 10, it is something that has to be let go, because you hold it so dear to you that you're not willing to let it go. You're willing to stay there and fight, which means that you'll stay and you will never be released. So there's something about messages being held up in this card when it comes to love relationships. There's a commitment behind it. So a lot of y'all can't see that these commitments is ready for y'all to come in, but they being held up because y'all still are caught up with I'm gonna get more cards on this, because it was so many things. Some people gotta clean out their sexual energy. Some people gotta learn how to go through that loneliness and be comfortable in their own energy. Some people gotta learn how to be financially independent. You see what I'm saying? It's like they keep calling stuff back into their life that they don't need. 2 of roses. I'm feeling the energy, y'all. It says 2 of roses. It says upright. This card indicates a small conflict in your home or family. It could involve you or another, or others in your extended family. There could be money issues about the home, inheritance, or personal finances. The dove brings a message from your spirit, a call to see this little drama through your higher mind and compassionate heart. You may feel compelled to be the peacemaker or the provider in a situation. Let yourself do as your spirit guides you. The hawk, a predator, shows that there are times when you might have a tendency to be pulled into the fray yourself. With the hawk entering from the right, it certainly indicates that more challenges may be coming your way. Happily, your spirit is high above those challenges, so you can see clearly and deal with them effectively. Another thing that was coming, I've got to download, and it was, hold on. Oh, this contract is with yourself. So there is a potential here for a lot of things to come in your life. It's just not an intimate partner that's true to you and what you want. The commitment is to yourself. So when you let things go and you start committing to yourself, that's when things can come in. And it's a space in between it. So don't think just because you got rid of somebody. If I get stomped out here in the street, right, the energy is not going to just disappear. Okay? I'm just telling y'all how energy works. Okay, I'm just telling y'all how energy work. It don't just go away. That stomp in the street, it may last for the rest of my life, depending upon how much I let it control me. Same way with depression, same way with anger, same way with envy, same way with jealousy, same way with hate. You got to clear it out yourself. Ain't nobody gonna come clear it out for you. It's gonna stay there. You're gonna attract jealous and hateful people to you. You're gonna attract poor people to you. You're gonna attract heartbroken people to you. So the relationship is to yourself. It means that I'm gonna cut all of that stuff off. I'm gonna fix whatever animosity that I let build up over time through other people and put it in my energy. I'm gonna clean all of that out so the universe understands that I'm really working on myself and I want something different. I want what was promised to me. It says, special note, whether this card is upright or reversed, you can gain further insight from the neighboring card. The hawk has just taken off from his perch in the card behind him. Look to that card to find out more about this conflict and resolution. Let the spirit tell you if there are any past life influences at play in this situation. This is the hawk. This is the hawk, and it's no cards. I don't have any cards on this side. So whatever it is can't be seen. This is like, you're not going to be able to see it. It's about you detaching and going to yourself, because the hawk is taking off from here. And then I don't have any other cards. Alright, 1 of roses. It says, when this card appears upright, this is the commitment card. When this card appears upright, it means a valuable union is at hand. A romantic commitment may be coming your way. or perhaps a love from your past lives is returning to you. A business commitment may be forthcoming, such as an offer of a promotion or a new job, or the opportunity for a partnership to create a new business venture. This could also indicate the signing of other types of papers, including the sale or purchase of a house or the beginning of a new investment. Either way, this card is filled with light and indicates that good results are in the offing. As with many cards, part of the meaning refers to you. It is a reminder to be conscious of your commitment to yourself. If you want others to put you first or to help bring happiness into your life, then you must commit to do the same. Your self-honoring choices will set the groundwork for your partnerships to thrive. So that's why I said I was picking that up, and I know I've read that card before, but it's about the commitment to yourself. A lot of y'all don't know that y'all about to come into union for yourself, and that means that y'all kundalini is going to rise. It's going to knock things out the picture. It's like, I know people that went through tragic losses, okay? And those losses was so hurtful, but those people was freer. They was unbound, but you don't see that in the beginning. The commitment has to always be to yourself. Now, I wanted to get some... Well, let's do these love cards, because it's like... I'm just getting random things for different people, because I don't know. Okay, so it's going to teach you the law of attraction. So when you start cutting stuff out your life, it's going to build your law of attraction, is what the first thing is telling me. Some people is going to get proposed to. And this is going to be a psychic connection. Yes, it's going to be a, what do you call it? It's going to be sexual healing for a lot of people. Give us some examples for commitment. Y'all gonna meet more responsible people that's willing to leave behind. Y'all gonna meet more responsible people, and that's gonna help you to leave behind people that still have. They like to tease people with their materials. You get what I'm saying? Like they use what they have to hold on to people and lock them down. Somebody want to take somebody on a vacation, or I don't know what this is, because I know it says holiday and guided steps to great love, but this is what you call it after you get married. A honeymoon. That's what I picked up just now. Somebody want to take somebody already got plans. Ooh, there's no thinking involved on that one. Alright, you got somebody here that's not afraid to love somebody. This is a timid or a shy love. It's like somebody's love is real strong. I think it scares people in the beginning, but it's okay. So it's the person afraid to love you, but they can't help it. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a person feel like a sucker, but they with it. It's like you overpowering them, but in a good way. You know what I mean? Because neither one of those, it's just like, let me love you and stop fighting. You know what I mean? And the person kind of let down that guard. So this is just describing y'all characters now, because that's what I'm saying. Whatever this what do you call it? This journey that y'all going to, it's going to bring y'all to a partner that helps you understand and see yourself, because you're going to see yourself through that person, and that's going to help you to soften up, forgive yourself, learn how to play, not be so serious, which is learn how to play, be more healthier, exercise. That they're going to bring structure into your lives. It's all different things. What's some other examples? Okay, some of y'all gonna be getting rid of. It says friendly support and memento. People that like to how do you say this? Because this my somebody that Oh, some of y'all gonna be, because this is my taste card. This means taste you, and then it says friendly support. So a lot of y'all gonna be getting rid of friends with benefits because y'all not worthy of the situation. Y'all can see that this card is turning down. It's like y'all not getting the right payout. You get what I'm saying? Like physical, y'all getting y'all rocks off and y'all alleviating stress, but that stress is you basically paying the other person. It says life partner and forgiveness. It's telling me that y'all gonna be able to take a vacation when y'all cut this stuff out y'all sexual energy, and y'all gonna meet y'all match. I think that's it. Let's flip over these last cards, y'all. Oh no, let's do the because I said some contracts is coming in as business contracts and stuff like that. Somebody is going to support somebody's creation. Somebody is going to be supporting somebody through teaching them. Somebody is going to teach somebody how to access the spiritual realm and manifest for themselves. That's nice. This is not stuff that y'all got to look for. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's good stuff coming in. I'm just trying to tell you. Give us some examples of commitment that's coming in. Somebody is not getting paid and they don't know. Somebody is writing something. Somebody is not getting paid. I don't know. Somebody's monitoring somebody's work. Somebody don't know that somebody's monitoring their work. Okay, so whatever it is, somebody monitoring somebody's work, they about to be released. So I feel like something about somebody is under review. So I don't think that they can see. They trying to figure out who's who. So somebody's about to be freed from that situation. Let's get some more. Somebody is being monitored. That's all I can tell you. Somebody is going to get the proper credit that they deserve for whatever creation that they... Because somebody been skimming off of it. Why are these cards coming out like that? So somebody's going to be redeemed. That's what I'm seeing. So, okay. Because it did say it was prey or predator. So maybe that's what the cards are trying to tell us. People that was preying on us. Yeah, because a card flipped over immediately. So, this says travel. Somebody been stopping somebody from moving. Here's what you can't see about that. They got to let you go now. Because whatever they was making up was a false reality. They got to let you go. That's good. It says energy healing and yoga. You are ascended past this person. So you're not able to fall for it either way. All right, give me more on this hawk. These are these cards are telling me situations that you being freed from. There's another person that's trying to paint an illusion, but they don't have, what is it? This one is a bit hard to explain. This person is not good. This artist, though. This person claims to have a talent, but they don't. Yeah, they claim to be spiritual and they're not. They hiding how they get messages, or whatever way they get messages is not in a way that is in alignment with you. I ain't even gonna dive into that. Person is a fraud. Somebody is portraying that they're a healer and they want you to tell them more. Tell me more. But now their work is getting monitored. Y'all got somebody overseeing y'all work in the physical and the spiritual world. this card, even though it says children, somebody is attacking certain children that was sent here to uplift humanity. Line of Judah is significant, but anyway, this person is the Pied Piper. This person could be gay. Nothing wrong with being gay, but this person is like false pretense. They actually prey on children, like young adults, old adults, it don't matter. Person is ill. Not somebody that can be around you. It says sensitivity. Somebody know that you letting go. You know it and they know it. They gotta let you go because this person is a false teacher. You get what I'm saying? They're scam artists. They don't have their own talent, like I said. They're fraud. Give us more on the heart. Let me shuffle the cards again. Somebody is endless wealth and abundance. Like it's on you. Like somebody's gonna learn it. You just like that waterfall, like endless. It's time for somebody right now to decide what side they're gonna be on, the light or the dark. Okay, so this card right here is saying that this person could be a healer. Your toughest task, once you choose the light, and I encourage anybody to choose the light. Your toughest task with you, whoever I'm talking to, is to heal yourself. Because see, he getting strapped up for surgery. This ain't how doctors look. You get what I'm saying? Like, this, I'm about to do some real deal. So your toughest job is going to be to heal yourself, but it's going to make your life better. Okay? I know because I did it. You got to let go of a lot of things because they're not helping you to see what you're supposed to do. It's like you don't know exactly what direction to go into. How can they heal themselves? First, you got to get away from it's something around you, some people or something. What do they need to get away from? What's around them? They need to get rid of, it says books. You connect, this is going to be the last one, y'all. Books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. Somebody need to get rid of, stop living in a fantasy land. This person is like, they don't have an identity yet. So they fantasize, they read books or they read things and they still want to be like other people. And, you know, whatever they consume through like their eyes, like their regular eyes, that's what they need to get rid of. It says trust and environmentalists. So somebody might, whoever this person is, might, first thing, get out in nature. That's number one. Get out in nature. Take your shoes off or sit on a towel or a blanket down on the ground. You need to roll around in it because you might not like bugs or to be outside, but that's how you're going to get it. You got somebody around you that prey on you or prey on your children. Your children always got an attitude, or your kids are whoever this person is, you might have young children because your kids and your animals are telling you certain things to get out of a situation and you don't listen. Those kids got all the guidance that you need, but it's somebody in your ear. They know their time is up. It's somebody in your ear that is very, what's he called? Persuasive. And it's almost like you got so used to ignoring this person that you go off into your fantasy land, read your books, or you just go off into your fantasy land. You're ignoring the person, but they still around, and so is their energy. That's why you're so lost, because you are breathing in all of their energy and you still around it. You got to get free and clear of this person. Because nothing's going to change while you're in this ignoring energy. They're glad that you're ignoring them because they still getting paid. Yeah, you might be an environmentalist. It says you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. This is weird, but I think if you was into cosplay and stuff like that and wore wings and stuff like that, or dressed, because I picked this up off of this card too. I don't know how to say that, but like wearing cosplay around the house, like you may be a free spirit. You might want to go out in public like this, or you just, I wouldn't say that you're worried about what anybody thinks, because I know that you have already adapted to that, but people don't experience it. Maybe you want to make an outdoor community or something like that, or have a group that meets you outdoors that has the same type of uniqueness as you, like eclectic. You can't see that somebody is pulling energy from your children as well, because this card keeps coming up. I don't know what they're doing to your children. They could be turning them against you, but that's not a good idea. They might be saying, your mom ignores you. She don't pay no attention to you. Your mother don't do nothing for you. So I don't know. You're supposed to be a leader, though. And once you become this leader, especially when it comes to your kids, I'm trying to tell you, I feel like you're going to bring in a true partner. That's number one. They're going to lead you to it. You might have books inside you too. Even if you read magazines, they're going to tell you how to do it. It's like you're going to set the tone for something completely different. It could be a book or a magazine about healing, your whole healing journey. And give people a perspective from your point of view. Because your point of view need to be heard. Because, I mean, everybody's does. But it's like, if I try to go talk to a bunch of trapping dudes or females in a gang, or, you know, it's everybody administers to a certain group. You get what I'm saying? They're not going to understand. They're not going to be able to take everything that you say in, because you haven't lived that experience. You get what I'm saying? You may not know what it's like to be homeless. You may not know what it's like to be in a gang and can't get out. You may not know what it's like to sell drugs and not have a place to eat, or a place to sleep or eat. You get what I'm saying? So you have some very important input when it comes to children and marriage and families. Okay, so that's it. Oh, let me flip these over for y'all. This is saying your pathway will be clear. I'm going to have to read these to y'all. It says your pathway is clear now. As soon as you leave your relationship. This right here has to be behind. See how this behind this card? The War of the Roses, we started off with that. You cannot grow until you leave your relationship completely and change everything. But after that, your pathway is clear. It's over. 4 and 10 is 6. 4 and 10 is 6. I mean, y'all know what I mean. I'm not even going to explain it. I get so excited that my mind be like, bye. All right. So first we'll read the 4 keys, and then we'll read the 6 of roses. So the cards can give y'all more. What is it? Understandable. Okay. It says reverse. The 4 keys reverse. The way is being cleared. An obstruction you thought would be daunting can easily and quickly be dispatched. Even some external events or other people may help you to ease. Slow down. I'm still excited, y'all. Okay, one more time. I'm so excited. Because everything is getting confirmed. Like, this energy that I feel is just like, it's amazing. I just want to just jump through this window. The way is being cleared. An obstruction you thought would be daunting can easily and quickly be dispatched. Even some external events or other people may help to ease the situation and open the way. In either event, celebrate. You will soon be free to take the steps you once thought was blocked. Now, put that over there and let's read this card that was at the bottom. This back. 6 of roses in the reverse. A relationship has broken. The conflict has disrupted your life, your work, and perhaps even your other relationships. You may feel great loss and sorrow, but it's important to see the situation for what it really is. Though your emotions have kept you involved, you've been in love with or attached to an illusion. Be honest with yourself about the type of person who's presented here. This isn't Prince Charming you've lost, it's King Henry VIII. The flag showing that your spirit directs your feelings finally flies high above the entire scene. It tatters, displaying the efforts you've made. You're finally free from the struggle that has left you wounded. So clear the battlefield. Your new life awaits. Everything that we just now said, that's for anybody that want to see it. Y'all need to look up King Henry VIII right here. Look him up. Look him up, because there may be some themes there that you need to see. Because this has been going for a long time. Since, older than him. This paradigm been running for a long time. And now we free. We just got to leave and go be free. All right, thank you.